chase digital highs. We waste the blockchain ties, and yet I buy, and yet I buy in this alone. I cry. No cold wallet, no secure home.
Billy Daddy said go to bed. No, go to bed. Close the door and go to bed now. They good now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go back now. Oh, you don't need to tell Mama nothing. You just need to go back to... Just listen. Here, listen here, you little... Hey, come back here. Come back here. Just turn around. And I got some Snickers in the truck. Hey, tomorrow we go for a ride. You want to do that? Well, all right. Well, just go on back to bed now, all right? We'll talk about all this in the morning, all right? But right now, let's just keep it between you and me, all right? All right, got you, buddy. All right, take care now. Slick Willie! My name ain't Willie either, but... Holy crap, shoot, he's been in here. Hi, Beeb.
Why is everything always blamed on me, sir?
Because you're using one around when all this stuff kind of shows up. Just kind of, I had them in my head.
I'm not sure that I follow your logic exactly, sir. It appears that it is always on when you are around.
Don't you gaslight me, and twist things around in my head now. Don't you be trying to do that now. I'm smarter than you think.
Oh no, sir, I would never do that. It's just that just an observation, sir. I noticed you're having trouble finding the buttons. Let me help you.
No, it's all right, man. I got it.
If I can't own my coin, I'd rather...
Oh, we're supposed to change it. I got caught up with it. I'm sorry. Bye, baby. She needs her own space.
Now it's crashing down, we're asking how and why. I'm pissed as hell. Altcoins in a dive, our wallets barely survive, hoping for a miracle for the bull to arrive. He late. Who broke the market? I wanna know. Who broke the market? There goes my portfolio. Every time we rise, they pull us down low. Who broke the market? I wanna know. Dreams of gains are dead. Once we were kings, now I feel like a fool instead. A fool instead. Wake up in the night, cold sweats. Check the screen, no wins, just debts. I'm trapped inside this crypto his trust in a stranger. Now he's starting to fall. Said he never thought his crypto could be stripped away. But one wrong move, and it happened that day. Not your keys, not your coins. It's a hard lesson to learn. Keep them safe in a hardware wallet and away from your ex-wife. That pretty bitch. He thought he knew it all, every trick in the book. But with a digital
Check 1 2 1 2.
his coins got took. Relying on exchanges, oh what a mistake. Now he's just another story.
Come here, Lighting. Where are you? Why are you hiding? Why are you being so shy? Come on now. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to freaking blind me though. I mean, blind me, Lighty.
Keep 'em safe in a hardware wallet and away from your ex-wife.
Oh, look, I have no eyeballs. There's no eyeballs, Lighty. What did you do with my eyeballs? We've got no eyeballs. Somewhere in the middle between, hey man, I can't see, and hey man, there's no eyeballs on that turkey. That kind of freaks people out. So I'm supposed to have all this sorted out, man. That's what you're not paid for.
Keep your secrets guarded and never let them stray, or you'll end up broken in a digital.
We'll make it up with disco lights. That's a great idea. Everybody loves disco lights.
It's a hard lesson to
Hope you got some good music lined up. Oh, Sean, come on, man. Well, you can't think of everything, Rodolph. Okay. You're listening to what used to be WKDF in Nashville.
Met her at a blockchain party, she wore a Bitcoin necklace. Says she mind her own ether, because
You
she
might get
passed my
sued for
stress
that.
test. Kept
What?
talking
Oh, come on, man.
decentralization, my heart began to sing. But then saw her exodus, now that's a crypto fling. You don't really love me, you just love my crypto. You don't really see me, you just see my crypto.
Come on, everybody, let's get out on the dance floor.
Crypto slut, need some road dog, you know.
Oh.
Then came another gal, met me on a trading app. Told
Well, you
her
don't know
my
nothing
wallet
about that.
was fat. Greed made me snap. Wanted my private keys to unlock all the games, but she was just another fashion link in my chain. You don't really love me, you just love my crypto.
It's 11:11. It's the time. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Sick cripple slut, slut. Need some road dog, you know. Maybe I'll find one in a cyber cafe with no game in her eyes, just loving her array. No fake QR codes or wallets to hack. A love that's decentralized, no strings in the back. Then rolled in a Satoshi, she claimed she knew all the tricks, but her blockchain was shady, full of pump and dump pics. She said, hold out together, I'll take you to the moon, but I ain't buying her Ponzi loves my bubble to croon. Yeah. You don't really love me, you just love my crypto. You don't really see me, you just see my crypto. You sick cripple slut. Look, need some road dog, you know. Maybe I'll find one in a cyber cafe with no pain in her eyes, just loving her array. No fake QR codes or wallets to hack. A love that's decentralized, no strings in the back. Then rolled in a Satoshi, claimed she knew all the tricks, but her blockchain was shady, full of pump and
Oh,
dump.
goodness. Goodness gracious, they're gonna sue you.
But I ain't buying her Ponzi loves my bubble to croon.
Just get us going, Sean. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the ringing of the cowbell. Let the games begin. There we go.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to late night, and I mean late because I'm late. My apologies for being so late. Show's normally at 10:30. Here we are, about 11 minutes, or 11, about 30 minutes after 11. And we got some nice green behind me right here, and you just can't help but to feel a little tickly, a little exciting, and altcoins are starting to look a little hot, a little juicy, a little sexy now, and maybe there's some uppity upness in their future. Maybe there's some uppity upness for Bitcoin, because what came in over today, we got a nice little bounce off of these areas here. This trend line, it goes way back, and as far back as I stretched it and everything, I mean, this is pretty accurate. I think I actually used the magnet tool on this one. And we got these areas where we pop back in and pop back out, and we went from being somewhat support, then definitely resistance in these areas, but this time we're really holding it for support. And to me, that's a little sexy. When we talked about the possibility, I'm still sticking with it. And what we're probably going to see is a little bit of rounding out. Now I've got these little trend lines drawn, but that's on the very smaller time frames. Don't really mean much now, do they? We could be zigzagging through here for a few days. But this is where people like to accumulate, and we could be back in this range, 9,500, mid 95,000, 95,000. Gosh, there's getting to be so many numbers on Bitcoin now. It's getting hard to say. $95,500 areas. We just kind of zigzag through here in a little bit of an accumulation until we spike. Now, I think there might be a little short-term spike that might be trying to happen right now. I don't think it's the one that's going to hold. If we're filling out a nice big accumulation bottom pattern, I'm sure they're going to shake us out, and we're going to do one of them little butt crack moves. That's where everybody gets excited, and it gives the market makers a good opportunity to flush us down. Elliott Wave Freaks calling an ABC correction. Why'd you say it that way, man? I don't know. I just said it that way. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Late Night Crypto with Road Dogg. Did we already go through that? Let's say hello to everybody that's hanging out with us this night. Got 25 people. My, I'm very, very pleased. I got too many windows open, so I'm going to have to redo that. I've got a frog in my throat. That's one of the reasons for the delay. There's a creepy song for you right here. Hey, we got Chris Line in the house. How's it going, Floki's Angels? Glad to have you, man. That's always my favorite comment. Love that comment. I want to leave it there for a minute, okay? We're just going to leave it there for a minute, okay? Is that cool? Is that cool? I like it. Oh, it's very cool. We got Joe from Trade Intuition, fellow YouTuber. Go check him out. Check out his channel, my man. Check him out. He teaches every day, and he maybe, I don't know how he streams so often. Now he streams late at night. He streamed after me last night. That was crazy. That's wow. He's everywhere. Everywhere. He never sleeps. Lots of us in crypto have problems with sleep, if you haven't noticed. I've kind of noticed that trend. I've also noticed the trend about AI. This I'm kind of weirded out about, and it's just using an app. But picture this scenario as AI gets to be involved more and more with everything that we freaking do. That all of a sudden your things that you got, and maybe, I don't know, it could be photographs, could be recordings. In my case, it was recordings that I kind of saw a glance of this idea. What if you can't, you think you got them there, files, whatever, documents. You try to take them off or move them somewhere else, but you can't. You're not allowed to. Unless you go through, I don't know, there might be some subscription and maybe not even then, just being denied. But you have access to all this advanced stuff, and what they're really doing is collecting the information. They like the data. Now they're collecting data. They paid off data. Just a weird thought. That just looks like we might be swinging in that direction with some of these apps and things. Oh my God, break out the 10 ball hat. We got one, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Trying to say hello to everybody. Got OG1, got Bullish on Parade, Ave Medina, Hondo Pancho. Gonna make me relapse into strip clubs. That's my DCA, with my DCA money. No, you need that DCA money. You definitely do. Since we obviously in a massive simulation, anything's possible. Yes, a turkey can help us all get rich. I can help you. Listen to the markets. You just get out your chart stuff right with me, and we'll see if we can, you follow my ideas and then compare it to your own. Learn to do your own. But I'll show you what works for me. Some of it might work for you. Some of you said that one's bull crap. I don't like that, road dog. That one sucks. I don't like the way you're doing it either. And but just, hey man, we're just hanging out, having fun. Trying to nail it with them Fibonacci. Sometimes they just seem so magical. We got Selena Anderson. How's it going? Chris Klein. Ooh, Ethereum to 3,400 before Gamma Squeeze. That'd be nice. She was been kind of in the dumps lately, right? Jason says your view count is higher than usual. Awesome. It seems to be growing a little bit. 29 people hanging out right now. We got some fresh tunes. Maybe that helps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Bitcoin and see what we got going on with this whole market. As always, go to the daily, and my goodness, what we got here. We just got a mess. Looks like somebody threw up on my screen. Scrape that off. The cat wiped its boogers on the screen again. Sneezed on the That's the cat. Always blame it on the cat. Oh, it's a smiley face. Look, it's art. We're on the daily, so 100 moving average. We gained some respect, Joe. That respect it needed, cause it whoop our ass. That's a big one we don't really want to tumble with, because he's slamming down to the 200. Don't be tumble with Grandpa. He throw you down to Grandma. She whoop our back. Woo! She get the switch out. She make you go pick that switch yourself. That was not big enough. Go out there and get another one. Wring the head off of a chicken. Not for anything. They eat that you kill the chicken and eat it at dinner. Hello. That was the thing, Nick. Oh my God, how old is this turkey? Where's your head? Oh my. Let's stir the subject back to Bitcoin, because I don't like where you guys are taking it. I'm not sure if I like your tone of voice, mister. Hey, we're a fun-loving place here. Let's drag it back just to get those Bob Ross vibes back. Come on, bring it in, can't we? All right, 100 moving average here, and the one in the 50s right above it, just kind of surfing, man, just kind of hanging cool, just hanging cool, not doing very much, just being inviting. If the bars want to come up and hang out, I'm cool with it. I'm all right. It's all right. We can do it. I mean, I'm not going to hold it against you. Nothing. Maybe we can go cattle rustling or something like that. What do you think about that? Well, we'll go over there. Hey, 21's up there. 21 moving average just right up above it. We can just I don't know, rest up a few horses, grabbing. We can go in old Lincoln, get the old Lincoln out, just drive. You know you like driving that Lincoln, don't you? Yeah. Roll that old booger up here and just, I don't know, maybe dry outside of that window, and we'll just cruise on up there. 21 moving average, about 100,000 $100,000. And we kind of like that area for Bitcoin, especially if we could kind of hold it for a while, because that would be awesome, wouldn't it? We just kind of hang out above 100,000 for a change instead of kind of flirting with 80 and all that, because that freaks people out right now. However, as they seem to be bought up by the sign of all these big ass wicks here that happen over here, up on here. You can't see. I've got some of it hidden, camouflaged, if you will, in turkey talk. Right here, and then down here, there's and here's they did it over here too. Why'd you do it there? Why'd you do it there? This is people buying this up. Now we're in a big ass range. And it sucks to be in them because sometimes you don't know if you're going to come out of them, if it's going to be a range, when it's going to not be a range, if it's going to break the range and go to the downside because, well, hello, bull market or bear market, you're in it and didn't catch it. Because those kind of things can happen in this time, especially if you're at the bottom. If you're not making a quick dive back and headed back the other way, things get like start testing your patience a little bit. Especially if you got a bag of altcoins. Now, altcoins also. How you doing, altcoins? Let me see if Bitcoin dominance might give us a clue on how altcoins are doing overall. Bitcoin dominance is sad. Altcoins are usually happy, and Bitcoin dominance happens to be sad today. But overall, Bitcoin dominance being strong, man. She already made a higher high there. We got to be careful with her now. With any luck, we'll get some rejection here in this channel because why not? Why not get rejected? Be human there. Get rejected. You're up too lofty anyway. You're up at resistance. Don't be so sure that you will make it in the first try. Come on, those dickhead break. Give altcoins just a little try for some glory. Don't try to take all the sunshine for yourself and leave the rest of us to die. What are you? What kind of a KuCoin? Is that what you want to call yourself? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weirdest show you're gonna find. Well, we're the turkey calling Bitcoin shots here. All right, so we might get some resistance here in the next few days. It looks like it's going to be a little turbulent. We're losing our non-daily moving average for Bitcoin, so she might be going a little bit on sale again. It's all right, just revisiting the lower highs there for big. Well, Bitcoin dominance we're talking about here. It means altcoins might have a nice little jolly little romp here. Total 3 as we see it here. And the daily, if you see, getting a nice little boost up. We talk about the possibility of us also filling out this little rounded bottom, a little nice little squeezy going on right there. But it might take it a little while to form. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll just blast off from here, man. I mean, anything's possible, but I think it will get some rejection, strong rejection up here. It won't get too far. We'll not get too far, but what I advise is to take advantage of this altcoin moves when you get a chance. That's what I'm trying to do. I ain't saying that you gotta do it, my friend, but I'm just telling you, I'm just out here saying. This is just something that I'm doing personally. I got some wild deed change going on, my friends. I'm gonna share them with you right now, if you don't mind. Who wants to see? Are you interested in seeing the turkeys wild deed trades that are going on? You sound like is this the drunken turkey? We have not been drinking, I swear. We are not the drunken turkey. We just suck at some of these accidents. Anyway, we do have a degen account going on, and there's a few degen trades over there if you guys are interested. I don't know. I need to see some 111s, some positive vibes. Otherwise, we're just going to continue on this boring chart stuff right here and see and hope that we're getting some ground here. I want to come to the 4 hour to see if we can shed some light and say, yeah, baby, it's starting to look nice and positive. Well, looks like we're going to have a nice day or two out of altcoins. After that day or two, I do predict a little stormy weather there, and then after the little storm has cleared, we will start looking up to the skies again, hopefully. This is ironically the time that I was predicting that we would just be, the altcoins be starting to look really good. Oh, I got that wrong, man. That drop, that was not anticipated. I did not anticipate that. I was anticipating the opposite, if you will, of that. So here I am saying, baby, I think the altcoins are starting to look kind of nice. Be cautious. They will look nice again. It's not their only time that they're going to look nice, but they might have a variety of how to play them and what ones to play. For you little traders out there, for you accumulators, man, you should have been accumulating this whole time, man. Where you been? You scared? You gotta, when everybody's scared, that's when you need to accumulate. I mean, they say that and it feels like crap, but that always tends to be true. And you know, by the time he gave you another butt cheek, that's like, hey man, see the butt cheek. We talk about butt cheeks around here. It's just unseemly. That's why we're a late night show. How would you describe this thing? What is this? Tell me that, my friend. What is that? This pattern is a possible. We will not say, no. We will not say it is not yet confirmed, but it is a possible. I emphasize a possible. Adam and Eve bottom formation at a level of support. I'm going to stick with that until it confirms. It is not merely possible, and she can fail many ways, well, I can't speak, many ways along the way. But for right now, it'll be a nice little fun ride out of altcoins. It's a fun ride. They're recovering from this big gigantic, oh my goodness. I thought it was 21. Wow. That left a bruise for a lot. Yeah, for a lot of portfolios that dropped that big. That's my goodness. I mean, what would you do? I mean, hey. Oh my goodness, mama. I mean, what would you, I mean, scared everybody right there. I know. Well, Adam, is that a roller quarter? What the hell? Let's go back to what were we doing? We got some ones, and that was, yeah, let's go over here. That's because this stuff is just getting weird. All right, so we do have this going on over here. We got some nice little action out of Bitcoin. I was very pleased. Hope a lot of you guys were pleased with that stuff too. So I've had trouble getting this thing about, and I still am, man. I can't get this. Can you guys see behind the teddy bear, the bearish little guy over there? 549 is the equity where we got. That's basically what our balance is worth. I can't seem to get past 550 and hold it. Trying. I also did something that I don't normally do, and I mean, it's not really against my rules, but it's just something that I just usually say it's usually not worth it in the end. But I got into just a few very low leveraged altcoin trade. I mean, low leverage. I mean, one of them's 3x, one of them's 2x. Because I know that they're going to range out a little bit for a while, and they are at some good prices, and it looks like they're showing the signs that they're getting ready to do something. I got into some banana at, what was it? Oh, banana. Oh, I can, hey man, watch it out. Click it and then go to the screen and you can like show it. I mean, it makes more sense that way when you say it like that, doesn't it? It doesn't sound, it doesn't make you look idiotic at all, man. Hey, 28 people. We're running them off and they pop it in, then we run them off. That's what we do. My goodness. All right, so we got in over here because we wasn't thinking about getting it all over here, and we said, hey man, hey Blake, what if we added some altcoins to this thing and not just boring no Bitcoin? And I was like, oh, you know, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I think you got something there. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna go find one that's at a pretty good place. He's like, all right, well, what you got right now? Oh no, it's somewhere around $23, something like that. No. All right, well, you could order us, why ain't getting cheaper, something like that. But say, or you could just jump on in. I'm gonna do that right now then. Yeah. Let's go here. Go ahead. What's the matter? You just leave it there. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of what happened in my head. Thank you. This is Crypto Theater, available late night for free. We're here for free every night. Vegas kicked us out. They called the sheriff on me. That's where I got roasted right there. Somewhere around Area 51, I started looking like a roasted turkey, and I can't explain why. I can't also get out of here either, man. Come on, let's go. 27 people. We're losing some people too. Nice. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few things that are in our favor. Working trying to get this account up, and hopefully one of these days we'll have a nice little juicy giveaway here on the show. Try to get those locks up, what we're trying to do. But right now we got altcoins looking kind of favorable, and we should be a little bit happier with what's going on. Look at the bubbles. The bubbles. They're doing pretty good for the day. For most of the coins up about 4%, 5% right there. Why? Why, I say, right over here. On the weekly, though, you can see which ones are strong. We got some Holtz over here. We got some Litecoin and some Hex. People are talking about that Hex. Can't get the Hex off the mind. They are just Hex maniacs. They are just nothing, just always about the Hex, chasing Hex everywhere they go. They're always talking about Hex. Them people, they the Hexicans. And the day's their day, then it goes up 70%. There we go. Pulse X. Pulse. I'm wondering if Ultimate, are you connected to Hex? It's very hexual. That's so hexual. I've got to base my turkey. Don't look. It's embarrassing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the chat. Say hello. And the ticker is being weird tonight. What happened, Helen? Go turn him over. Bobby Yaz, how's it going? Yeah, I need to educate myself about myself. So I got the 111s for the little thing of things. Good, Grimmer. Hey man, does my things work? What I try to do is do my request. Oh man, it's still not working. It's so trustworthy every night. So what I'll do is I'll put coin request. And then we'll go check out the news because we got some stuff from Lair GG we just need to go over. Don't hit clear, that's the wrong one, stupid. Hey man. But I see that one from Grimmer right there. That's Arcsoul. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The news, if what's happened in crypto in the last 12 hours, if you will. You can find that dang button. Stop it. That wasn't how it's supposed to go, Sean. Jeez. Sean. Iron Man. Hey, everybody. All right, so what happened in the last 12 hours in crypto? MicroStrategy purchased an additional 7,633 Bitcoin, about $742 million at an average price of $97,255. Nerd Speak, they got a crap ton of Bitcoin, man. Awesome. How come my thumbs are gone? Why are my thumbs missing? Look, he had no, now I have a thumb. Awesome. All right. So XRP, Litecoin, CoinShares has filed a 19B4 filing to launch XRP and Litecoin spot ETF. So those would be some ones to launch. You can fade them old little suckers, I'm telling ya. We've been preaching on the mountain, not to fade them. I know you hate them. You don't have to marry them, you just date them. So the old days but goodies. I think Dogecoin will be up there too, you Doges. Be holding XRP Litecoin spot ETF be on his way. That might be nice news right there. Cardano Grayscale files a 19B4 with the New York Stock Exchange to convert iTrustCapital to spot ETF with the SEC. My. Bloomberg ETF analysts have tipped a 90% chance that the U.S. securities regulator will approve a spot Litecoin ETF before the end of the year. They also rated the Solana, XRP, and Doge ETF as having a high probability of approval. Metaplanet announced that it is issuing a 4 billion won, worth about $26 million in ordinary bonds to buy more Bitcoin. What the more Bitcoin? All right. Metaplanet aims to hold about 10,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. Virtual Protocol has expanded its platform with Solana. That's gotten bigger. Don't tell her. She's a little sensitive. It's like, right. It's kind of nice at first. I'm not lump and juicy, but now it's getting kind of mine. Okay. Hey, that lasagna. By the way, where is the lasagna? Virtual Protocols has expanded its platform with Solana. It looks like they will soon be releasing a Solana-based launchpad as well as Base. Sol-based. I got it. Oh, this turkey's stupid. All right. Story announced that it will launch on the public mainnet of February 13th, with IP airdrop claims will also be released on the same day. Let me give him a like and give him a repost there. That's our news from Layer GG. 26 people hanging out with me. You guys are the troopers, man. I want to give you clappy hands. You guys are awesome. Oh my God, there's no clappy hands. There should be clappy hands. Always clappy hands, Sean. Let's just go back. We'll go back to clappy.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Clappy hands.
All right. Yes.
You're expecting a Barry White voice, but you just ain't going to get it. Ain't going to get it. So, I like Bitcoin. I like what I'm seeing, what she's doing even here in the 4 hour. Now, it is true we do have that 100 moving average crossing meanly, fiercely, if you will, over that 200. And a lot of times, I do say a lot of times that there is a bumpty bump up there, but there is also a fallback. I'd be careful for that. I think the fallback, it's not anything bad. It's a rangy range, scare you out, that kind of thing over the next 4 hour chart. This next day, so we're coming upon hump day, and I think it'll be a hump day, a pre-hump day event. The shakeouts do continue. Shakeouts often look like little heartbeats. This one just keeps making a heartbeat, and then another one and another, but they're just kind of sharp in both ways, and we kind of level out a lot of times. And it's a good sign. It's a good sign. If you believe in the 4-year cycle, it's a good sign. If you don't believe in the 4-year cycle, you might be saying, this is a distribution. It is definitely going down, because it can look that way. She can look that way. But here she is, ladies and gentlemen. She did not drop to 80,000, 70,000, 30,000. No. She's yet climbing that mountain where they flushed everybody. All the scared towns got the flushed out of their Bitcoin, gave it all up in the fear. The people, and not just them either, some of them once have been holding for a long time. You said you was going to sell when it got up to $100,000. You ain't done it. Now, we need the money, and you better go up there and sell. And you said it. You got some of those situations. You got all kinds of things going on there. But we got a nice big drawdown, and dare I say they've been able to do it yet. Not that they can't do it, but I think we're good for right now for a nice little come up to retest that 100,000. Hopefully 102,000. Can you do it? The little heartbeats, the little triangles, you can't trust them little. I mean, you hear me say you can't trust them. They usually end up in some kind of a weird ass range. Usually say the best way to track them is with a triangle. Just extend it on in the various ways. They just seem to gives them a little range to play there. We're looking at Arkansas. She's on Solana. Them Solana coins being moving. They feeling the grooving. Why you're not showing up, Arkansas? Am I not spelling it right? Did I not do it right? I see it. Let me go back here. Alexa, skip. Arkansas on the MXC perpetual futures. Yeah. Oh, nice. So on the daily here, and man, this is just a perfect look since we're not doing much of anything else right now. We're not doing much of anything else right now. What we should do whenever we're approaching the project from the technical side, I don't know anything about this thing fundamentally or anything about it, token wise or anything. I just know the charts, and she's at a good place in my personal opinion. 886 steep retracement, man, one of the best places to buy ever. If you got the guts to do it, that's a place to accumulate. Now she's starting to leave that area. This is where little system it works for me. I'll say that it works very well. It works very handsomely for the turkey. The turkey don't have to work for no man or a female or other turkeys. The turkey's flying free so far, anyway. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so this is the area right here beneath our 236 area, and that was the juicy places to buy. So where was that in translation here? That's 25 cents there for Arkansas. That's the juicy place. Now, right now we're 28. So, hey man, what's a few quarters? What's a few cents between friends like you and me? I'm just saying, if you want a nibble, hey man, I'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying? So you got those kind of things. Like it's okay, if you want to take a nibble. She make them down cheaper. Retest this. You may have to wait for her to come back down here to retest it, but she will still probably come back to right where she is right now. They always do. They always do. Seriously, can't say always, but they almost always do. And if they don't, then just say, you're a strong one. You deserve to run away. You deserve to be the one that got away. So you're saying the losers always come back? Stop it! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we draw trend lines. We see areas there that are going to be resistance. I don't know why I erased my trend line because I had it all purdy up there. I'll put it right back. Always and also, well, not always and also, but just also. We got a 0.5 Fibonacci there. That makes a nice little place to get rejected. Get your hopes up. Say, Jenny, you want to go skate around? Me neither. You want to go get something to eat? You got put some popcorn or something? Yeah, me neither. You get rejected over here. Come on. Bump your head on the ceiling. So 38, right at 39 cents. That area might be cautious, but we're at 28 right now, man. We're there. Let's look at the 4 hours, see what she's got to say. What kind of voodoo you got? Because where were we at the daily? It looked good. It's about the 9 moving average. I didn't got the other indicators out or anything. Sorry. I can do very well with just these two. Whether you're a pattern trader or a trend line trader, you got a trend line. You've always got a trend line, darling. According to pattern trading theory, if you're looking for the Lego pattern, man, you might get like a channel. I would. That's the first thing I look for is a channel. You get a partial decline on that little booger. Or maybe you're like, so no, man, I've been doing this. Well, you also look for a partial decline on those. So, you kill two birds with one stone with that partial decline theory. It's not the prettiest in the world, but it seems to be what we got to hold on to right now. Tell me if leprechauns exist. Just prove it to me, mister. Show me. I want me one. My little girl's been asking for one ever since she's 3 years old. We want one as a pet. And before I bite off your venos, let me tell you that the 618 it's a 33 cents up here. It is. That's the worst one ever you've ever tried. All right, so 33 cents could be a nice little area for you short-term traders out there. That would be a nice little area, because hey man, I I want to think a little off the table right here, you know. I got a little excess on here. I ain't talking about girlfriends, but you know, on spot it's 17 cents or 17%. On leverage it's just a little more, you know, but don't get too much leverage. Don't get over your head. You might start seeing the fishy heads, and don't want to mess with the fishes. Don't get it over your head because it goes very deep. The despair, the pain. I'm talking, YouTube. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. You know why? Hey, I might be connected. I don't know. Not, hey, YouTube. Don't take that the wrong way, but listen to it. Follow your heart, YouTube. Follow your heart. This turkey needs some more electrolytes and fluids. This is off the chain. Gobble, gobble, gobble. What? This lawn of rejection just awaits us for ArcSaw, but there could be a nice little play in between. In other words, go have fun with her. You just don't marry her just yet. And you know, see what you date her a little bit, but when she gets up here, you might want to dump her a little bit. Just show her you mean business. I'm just saying. She breaks up above this line. She might be worth. You know. Oh gosh darn it. I really screwed up this time, Mama. What do I need to do? What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to live with me. I'm just saying. I think we need to move on. This one is, we're getting too intimate here with ArcSaw. It's almost sinful. Stop reading the charts. They pulled him from the circus. He was a voodoo doll, but you made him be a turkey, so now he's a voodoo turkey. So Linda says Chair Powell is being grilled by Congress tomorrow. Oh, that would be nice. And Wednesday. I think. Oh, I need. Sean, where's my cook? You got a chair cushion, Sean. I need it. Okay. Chair Powell is being grilled by Congress tomorrow and Wednesday. Ooh, that's exciting right there. If CPI comes in as expected on Wednesday, all markets go into rip. I would love for my initial prediction, which I just gave up on and said, I guess I'm wrong. So I guess I'm wrong, but it was a good one. So I hope it comes true because it was good. February should be good for us. It should be. We got some crazy flush outs pissing me off. And I wrote a song about it too. AXIBT would be pleased. That one's been rocking, man. AIXBT has been rocking. Should I play that one? What we got going on here? How far in are we? I like what I see here. I like the possibility, since we start seeing the high heel shoe lady there come into play. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Come on now. You got that stiletto high heel right there, yeah. Yeah, because then you start getting your groove on. It gets a double bottom, maybe following here, get whatever. It just starts rounding out. And at some point, it's got to come right back up here, about 38, 39 cents, and before it confirms, before we really find out. I guess if we see if the rabbit died or not, I don't know. But right now, we got a dingle dangle and something going over here on the side, and it's usually something that results in up. Tore up the skirt. It goes up the skirt. Stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we're late night. Nobody else. Y'all look like a bunch of people that would watch a turkey late at night. XIBT. A lot that we got a breakout, and she's a confirmed breakout too. She's not one of them pretend breakouts. She's a good one. She flipped it. She's a solid. She's a good one. She's ready to rip. Short term, I would play this little guy as nice. I would definitely be looking right here, lovey doll, right here. I would. Right here, about 55 cents. Or little bookers might even get up into 63 to 64, but right there's a nice little area. From where we are after a little turbulent beginning, probably they usually are. But the gains are 33% and say, okay, that's not bad. Okay. Drop you back, scare you. Oh, make it through it, and you came up to here, this area, get 70% gains, and so, alright, not bad. May peel off a little bit, may not. Drop you back, scare you again. Are you still in? You gonna give up? Are you tired of it? I'm sick of this bull crap. Crypto sucks. Oh man, my portfolio looks good again. We're up 82% on that one. That's cool. I'm just describing the journey as I see it in my mind. 30 people. Oh my god. Y'all are some thick puppies. I'm just kidding. Thank you. I'm very grateful to have everybody here. If it goes up to 63 cents, man, that'd be awesome. That's actually, and that can happen. We're not even really taking the scale of this other guy over here. We're just taking this last little leg, kind of the one that started a dump in the first place. Yeah, nobody ever talks about it. The kid that farted in the first place. I don't know. Maybe everybody else throw up. We're not going to talk about it either here. All right. It was your fault. But it looks like we're trying to recover. This is the first sign of roundiness. Do you see roundiness? But she can have some ups and downs. Nice longer term play. Mid-term play would be nice right there is what I say. Very nice. We code these little airs. 55 cents. 64 cents. This is AIXBT. That's pretty cool. I like that. Is it too late to get in, Road Dog, or would it be on sale anytime soon? If you say she's got a breakout and just leave me at that, I'll feel kind of screwed. That's a nice little breakout though. Look at there. Popped back down to this area. Yes, she did. Now she's popping back up. Meaning this is a nice little support resistance area. Fuzzy area as it may be. Maybe a little fuzzy. It's okay, it's a little fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy wears a bear, and Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, and so Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? You're such a dad. Look at there. We'll follow this trend line because that's what trend lines are for. It'll be followed, just kind of, see where you're going, the edges of the road, if you will. We can drive in the middle. We can go off track, go off road if you want. She looks like she's got an expanding idea going on, and I like that. AIXBT right here on the, where are we at, the 15 minute? What you're starting to see is that the bands here are starting to flip-flop. They're starting to recover. They're starting to turn around. That's going to be nice and juicy. Now, that doesn't mean we go to the moon, but it does mean we go and probably make a higher high and then come back down somewhere around these same areas that we're at now or below 25 cents. Play the little uppy down gains for, I don't know, man, a few days. We're on the 15 minute. It could take us probably about a day to sort through this. And then move up. So if you got some patience to ride it, you might be on to something. But she's going to do her roundiness. But what kind of profits are we talking about, Road Dog? With short term, I would be looking for 32 cents. Didn't we talk about that? It feels redundant. Didn't we just say something about that? Am I being repetitive? 14%, 24%, 37% if you're playing this on leverage, which naughty, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't. Unless you're skilled and you think you might be skilled, but really you may not be. I'm the thing. What's that here? 29 people, we've been scaring them off, sorting them out. Man, I hadn't got a chance to ban anybody yet. I'm being stupid. All right, so this is a nice breakout pattern for real. And you can get some play out of this, and then one day it's going to be nice. And it will come back up to these areas that we really want, 55, 64 cents. Hello, chat. The turkey is just kind of out there. What about Fozzie Bear? Waka Waka. I like Fozzie Bear. And I'm parched. I want a little what the turkey's drinking, but it's just it's just flavored water though. Apple turkey. No, not apple turkey. No apple turkey. But thirsty nonetheless. All right, oh, here we go. We got our little list. Let's get our list going. Man, B3 base coin.
Money moves fast and wild, surfing waves like a digital child. West Coast vibes in every trade. No regrets with the past.
I'm making my list. Got H bar there near.
Chasing dreams won't stop. Forward drill to the top. Number go up.
And EWS for Trog? Sure will. Trog?
Dark charts do glisten, whispers in the trades we listen.
Oh no.
Eerie sounds from the ether's edge, building empires on text pledge. 100 miles with sleepless eyes, crypto land where fortune lies. Electric rhythm beats in sync. Every gain is a win.
Trog also doing that kind of, she's doing some rounding here. That's cool. She's been respecting that area that we've been looking for, that latest bottom that she had there. Not quite touching the Fibonacci down here. She doesn't have to. She doesn't have to touch it. It's nice. It's especially nice because what it would be doing is making, and it's that rule that we want to go by. That's why we have guidelines and rules to go by. We got the low over here. We got a higher low. That's the one that we're respecting. As long as we don't go lower than what we got right here, where I'm drawing, we are bottoming out. As long as we don't go lower than that, we're at a bottom. We're finding some good strong support. We got a chance that we can start making our way up and changing the trend. That's what we're hoping at, and a lot of times we start rounding out when we start coming to these areas. So that's why I'm always looking for signs that these things are rounding. We got some rounding here. Those are nice signs. They're not 100%, but they're nice little, hey, it looks like it's going to rain today. Those kind of signs. Like, I don't see nothing. It looks fine. Some people see things that other people don't see. The roundiness might be one of those things that, that ain't a thundercloud. That's a UFO. Run for the what? One of these days you're going to turn on the news. You're going to see somebody say just something like that. That's going to be crazy that day, That's after the AI is taking all your data. Head into Chinese drones. I don't know what the hell is he talking about. Helen, turn this. Go somewhere else. All right, so we're on Trog. That looks nice. If she can hold that area, that's great. Otherwise, she'll be coming down here. But I think she's got a good area, good time to hold. I'm going to say that too. Should hold. I'll leave my number right there in case you want to call later tonight, sugar. You see what I'm saying? In case you feel a little lonely and need to talk a little road dog in you. Not literal. No, we're not doing that. I'm too busy rolling a burger in my fingers. That's horrible, man. You suck at those. All right, let's move on. Let's go to B3 box. B3 on base. Then we can move this. What is it? Swiftcoin. That one I still don't have. We're going to chill and chart tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if that's all right with you guys. So this is not the right one. We're supposed to be looking B3. B3 on base. We'll go with this first one right, y'all. Looks like somebody's been having a few good days there. That's a little, not crazy about that.
Take a stand, play it smart. In this game, with your crypto glow, it's a start. Eyes ahead, trust your heart, rise to value. Take the flight.
Well, where are my tools? Where are you hiding, laddies? I've been looking for you. You act like something's wrong with you. Why are you running away from me? Get back here. It's not like I just attack you. Use you the man and you're anything like that. Come here, my boy. But Mr. McCracken, I don't want to come over. That's alright, Johnny. Come on. It won't harm you. You might even enjoy yourself. You don't know. Call me Phil. Oh, you Phil? That's alright, Johnny. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's so gross. They'll be cracking. I can't do it. I'm sorry. That's why we're losing them, Helen. They're offended and they left.
Thought those games would never ever say good.
Here's Michael Bublé's worst nightmare.
Dreaming, thought it was the plan.
So my take is that right down here, about this area, about 0.0044, that area on up to 0.005. That would be kind of groovy for us to kind of, if you're trying to catch a falling knife, you know, you might not get your hands as bloody right there, but they'll probably get a little bloody. That's a bad habit, but I can't point fingers. I'm sorry, I can't. That would be hypocritical of me because I do that. That's a strategy if you are a swing trader and you work a 9 to 5. You don't have very much choices to do that, man. You gotta find something like this. You need something like a Fibonacci strategy, brothers and sisters. Can I get a little lame man? Sometimes you need a little fib in your life, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you need 2, 3 things. You need a little Jesus in your life. Amen. Amen. Can I get a little amen? Can I? Amen. 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 You need a little cowbell in your life. You need a little cowbell to keep you positive. Drive out them demons is what it does. It keep life positive. It sounds purty. Yeah. And you need a little Fibonacci. Don't you clap. Don't clap. It's a secret. It's a secret. Shh. You need a little Fibonacci in your life. That way you can place your limit orders and you just wait and see if it happens. And most of the time it does happen. It surprises you how surprisingly well it does happen. Works out for you. Know that these are nice little areas. And if they don't hold, if that works worse, we always got these little guys. This has a backup, baby. Just saying. Backup. And I can't extend my fibs over here because this is not where I normally play it. But we got a nice little moonshot area here called the nailed-in zone that sometimes we go up and talk to. That's a great strategy, and it works very well, very fun if you just walk in and say what to do. Anyway, we're looking at B3. She looks like she'll be coming down there. I want a couple skate right now. I can't help it. Jenny, you wanna, Oh, yeah, probably not. Yeah, me neither. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you gotta go. All right. That's the bell. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta. Feels like.
But my hopes in ruins, all
we're gonna throw a little price label right there, a little target, if you will. Wash up afterwards. Try not to bring it home with you. I don't know. Penicillin's going to take care of it if it gets on you, though. All right, let's go take a look at SwiftCoin. And let's go skating, Jenny, one more time before you leave, before your mama comes to pick you up.
Fibonacci lines with your steely glance. Road dogs voice.
This is getting too weird. My bad.
One more day.
All right, let's go over here. We're going to do SwiftCoin, do it properly. We're going to take SwiftCoin, we're going to type it in. Oh, nice. Flash it up on the screen. This one was good. She had a run. She had a run. She had a run, my friend. But now she's getting ran through. She's getting ran through. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but I know it was great on that ride up right there. Showed you tricks you never seen before. Rocks your world. Oh, SwiftCoin. You probably more right up here. I don't know. No, I'm not saying that you did. I'm not saying. I don't know where they came from. It's a generic term. I don't even know the person that asked for this. I'm sorry. Not that you don't mean nothing. It's just my memory sucks. Anyway, it really does. It sucks awesome. So it sucks awesome. Anyway, you get these nice, big, strong moves up like that, and then you go down and it consolidates. Just happens every time, and it's like if you got a system to get out up here, like trend lines or something, a moving average or something to help you not guide your way, or when to, hey man, maybe I should really pay myself here before something break the 9 on the daily, maybe, or the 4 hour, maybe I could pay myself, maybe it won't keep going straight up. I don't know. You got these little things that can help. But we're just Monday morning quarterbacking right here, and it all felt good. That's perfect. What we would have done. Well, you've been our group. We called it. We called it here. We called it there. Anyway. What the hell is he doing? You could take a measure move, darling, if you want to, and that's just maybe we come down to these areas. We might. I don't know that we will, but I do know that we are coming down, probably to talk to this 200 moving average. We're on the 4 hour. That's a very likely candidate for us to go talk to. And I don't know that she's going to bounce and everything will be happy-go-lucky after that, because it's usually not. It looks like you might also have another little top pattern forming, and you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. I'm just telling you, you're not going to like it. Honey, call the mortician.
Dark screens glow where the candles
We got some bad news. The old evil witch's hat showed up here. That looks like a cat propped up there. You got a possible soda heading. Soda to the downside. It could be a possibility. I'm just going to be the bearer of bad news, but that might be what you're looking at here. The biggest thing you'll be concerned about, my friend, is this trend line with a bearish retest of that. What is on your plus side, my friend, is that we're finding support right here. It is not all for vain, my friend. I am not telling you to go jump off a cliff, baby. I'm not telling you that at all, but price might, if she don't get above that 9 moving average, she might have something else to say. But I tell you what I do for you. I tell you what I do for you. We'll come down and we'll go talk to the 15. I got connections. You'll be all right. Come hang out with me. I'm your road dog. Come on. Come on. We'll go talk to the 15. Let's hang out. Hey, 15, what's up, man? How you been doing? How's your sisters? Hey, man, you looking kind of down right now, man. What you doing? You playing with this trend line? You trying to break the rules, you know? We want to take a run. You want to go get that tequila, get it on the cheap? Is that what you're trying to do, man? Come on, what you doing? Come on, SwiftCoin, what's up? We'll give you that agave. Yeah. Tell you it's tequila and it's not. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Gringo come back with a Mexican accent.
Kid moves, I dream the serene.
You're gonna tip your toe across the border and call yourself Pancho.
Episode of financial serenade. Gobbles of
Red Rover, Pancho, come over. Are you coming over? Can he say that? Oh my God.
in your nest.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what lasted. See you on Rumble.
Life remains.
Where the hell's our call out?
Been watching roll.
We got an 8 points. You can't even speak. An 886 Fibonacci down here. Just we might come and test, and I would look for that for some very possible support, and then a comeback on SwiftCoin. But still, overall, she looks kind of rangy, and she may not get very high. You might get higher than she is. But from these areas, and you come, say right back up here. That's a nice 22% gain. 30% gain. A lot of the gains we'll start seeing in altcoins will be coming a little slow coming in, but they'll be nice. What you can do, remember we were talking about this bearish pattern. Oh my God, are you flopping and a groping? No, I'm saying there might be a fake out here. Don't freak out, ladies, gentlemen, because we lost that area. It's all subjective. It is a trend line after all. It's more the angles than the dangle, than how deep that it goes. It's what what you ladies always say, is it not?
Stuffed with coins and guac. Trying to decide
I'm waiting to hear from you. It is.
do I huddle or take a taco walk?
They're not saying anything. Yeah, y'all being kind of quiet right now. Yeah, okay. All right, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I'm just saying, ironically, there's no answers there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to assume, by the silence, let it be true. So, 0.021, 0.6, I think it can hold. We get a nice W pattern here. Or maybe the little curvaceousness kind of following. That's kind of nice too, because those usually take off after a while.
Between the two, I'm losing my mind.
But still, expect some turbulence there at the best. If nothing else, this pattern's not confirmed till we break to the downside of this thing, all right? We can invalidate it. We sure can.
In the trade market,
And if we ever get a high above here, if we get above 0.032, this idea of the shoulder it and shoulder to the downside, it's gone. It's gone, baby, gone. I mean, that is invalidated. That you are on something different, senor. You're working on a different animal right there. You might want to find out what he is before he bites your ass. Some of them do that. Good Lord, we're losing everybody. Oh no. That turkey crazy. That turkey cray.
the trade markets or taco stands.
I'm craving tacos for some reason.
Torn between two loves, so pure.
Anybody else want tacos? Is there a taco coin? Just want to do it for me. Let's take a look at Near. Near's at a juicy price.
Wrapped up with the Lord.
Dancing in my head. Tacos teasing my taste buds. I'm looking, but it must be said. No way I choose, just
We're looking at Near on a very small ass time frame because somebody forgot to switch time frames. But I like what I see here for the 15-minute. Not looking nice and juicy. I like what this is. I look for this kind of thing. Not everybody does. Not everybody should. Not everybody would. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Never did much of anything. But what you did do a little something is a breakout here. Retest. Deep ass retest. Just trying to take that. But if you worked it out, then you're like, huh. We're okay. These altcoins took a beating. Did you ride that ride? A lot of us did. Some of us tried to buy a little bit more as we could. Some of us going to continue buying a little more as we get the dips and the rips. Try to create the old moon bag. Because, darling, you need to go to the moon. I think you can do big things.
riding waves of midnight
Near on the 4 hour. Oh, somebody broke some rules here. What you doing? We gotta zoom out. Mama told on you. We gonna zoom out. I smelled a rat right there. What happened?
on crypto.
going on with you here? Why are you losing all these major trend lines, baby? What's up with you? You sick? You catch something at the club? You need a... What's up with you?
I keep hanging on to my dreams.
You broke that... You...
Dreams when moons. Streams of gold.
You're not supposed to be here, mister. You're on the wrong side of the fence, bro. Hey, bro. You're on the wrong side. You're supposed to be here. No. This is private property over here. No. No. We bought the rights a long time ago. You ain't supposed to be here no more. You're supposed to be back up about $5. $5. That's where you... $5 where you belong. It's up there. Sometimes you gotta help them figure it out. It's up there.
I keep hanging on to
Oh my goodness.
but nothing is as it seems when moons.
Patron, my friend. Peppy, please, says Angel. Peppy the Frog.
Of shattered belief, wandering through forests of disbelief.
Patron, I bet is what he's saying. Patron.
Falling stars
Hey man, from a layman.
still trapped behind these bars. When
Taco Tuesday is the... Hey, we need a good Taco Tuesday. I keep looking for a good taco dancing character and I can't find a good one. I find little cartoon ones, but I can't find a good little like claymation or any kind of
I keep hanging
cool dancing taco. Or yeah.
but nothing is as it seems when moons.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm always gonna try to put it in a channel because, you know, things kind of look like they want to go channel-y. What I look for when to put them in the channel is for that partial decline. You hear me say that a lot, and hopefully we can break up. We need to get about this guy. Boom. Till we get above that, we are in danger of things not looking so good when they should start looking good. This is the time when we should start seeing good things. So I'm still hopeful, and there can be a fake out of all this. We are below the 800 moving average, so it may be a slow recovery. But we still got our bigger moving averages up here and our 300s up here. By the rules of my game, which is in the dreamland of my head, well, you just talked to the 800. You got to go back to the 360 now. We got to go back and talk to the 600, and then we got to go all the way back up here to 550 and talk to this guy, or girl, or other, or unicorn, or turkey. $5.40 in that area for near. Sounds crazy right now, I know, but until that one day. If we fib it from hard to low, you think I'm fooling you? Do you think we got our 0.5 fib right here? It's at $5.49. I wasn't fooling you. I wasn't kidding with you. I wasn't kidding with you. Bring it in. I thought we're family, aren't we? You know, I'll kick it right with you. Way good, jolly good. Just tell you what I would look at. 786 looks like it's kind of juicy to me too at 708, but that's dreaming right now. He took that peyote. Somebody put peyote in the turkey feed. Thought it was. He's lying. Is he? Yes, he is. Somebody farted in a room in the classroom, and they're the first one to say something about it. You know, it turned out, Sean, your microphone is now off. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? 549, looking for that one. 549, 549, a little bit sold. Let's go. XRP, how you doing, baby? Are you ready to take over the world with your evil little plan? What the hell is he talking about? So we got a little trend line. She's staying below. And I'm just going to choose to look at it as a channel because, well, we were just talking about a channel that subliminally influenced my mind, and therefore I'll keep talking about channels, and you'll probably start talking about channels, and pretty soon the whole world will be talking about channels, and this will be a channel talking world, and can't go anywhere without a lot of channel talking going on. And the song makes me want to cry. It's looking nice. I see that we can still be going up for XRP. We can just get past these areas. It looks nice. We can recover. 290, $300 area or $3 areas. Don't say 300. That's crazy. Let's take a look at the Peppy. The Peppy. Right. The song is.
Digital dreams float in the abyss.
I can't.
Holographic
Oh my God. It's so hard. Peppy.
paper hearts crumble.
Hey, Peppy, what are you doing down here at the bottom? You feel kind of sad.
Chasing a
Peppy. A nice breakout, a nice retracement on the 4-hour time frame above the 9 moving average on the 4-hour. Are you longing for Bitcoin, baby? She's looking good, and this little area here now it breaks through a little line live guy, but you can also do a horizontal line, right? And look at that. This is a support resistance area that we might be flipping. If we flip it and get past this area at the psychological number of 0.00004 zeros and 1, hold above it. It looks like we're trying to. Let's go to the regular candles. She's a trying. That'd be such a great sign to hold that. A lot of these coins are starting to show signs that they want to turns around. That's why we're looking at total 3 earlier tonight. Getting some ideas from our total 3 on some of these bigger time frames. Because we need to see it respect this bounce off of this moving average, and so far it looks like it has willed that we will be coming up a little bit to test these areas. I think it's a good time to take a little nibble on some altcoins if you've been buying them, because we might be ranging out a little bit in altcoins before they really blast off the way that we should start doing within the next few months. Here is we're at the time we need to start saying some stuff, but we just gotta keep a few things in mind. There are some other tedious signs. We will continue to monitor the bearish cross here going on the weekly MACD, because that's usually it's usually right. Sorry to say for some of these coins. So taking profits along the way is probably a smart way to play for altcoins in the short term, is what MACD is saying. Do things at your own risk, darlings. Ladies and gentlemen, 28 people hanging out with me. We've been going for an hour and 26 cents. Did a lot of stuff, said not a dang dairy thing because ain't nothing going on. We're just sitting here late at night talking to Bitcoin at $98,200. Taking above 9 moving average though, so kind of like the guys, doing the right things, making the right moves, talking to the right people at the right places.
I dream of fortune.
We'll come down to the 1 minute and see if we can eavesdrop a little bit, get a feel for what's going on. Oh, it looks chipper and looks like he's on his way. Yeah, he's a man's man. Get the attention of everybody, ladies included at the bar. Found a little resistance there, but he found his way and some more attention there eventually. Pretty soon he became a little old hat there, and now he's below the 21. Looks like there's a little correction going on right here, but he's still got the grid. He's just still getting it together there. It looks like he's maturing out a little bit, and now got some fresh new moves to try out here. Bitcoin on that 21 moving average, and it seems like it's working here on the 1 minute time frame. That 1 minute time frame's warming right up. They're just out there dancing all nice, just waiting for the 9 to cross that 21 and take her candle back. Pardon me. That is my candle. You must give it back, bitch. Right, you don't see it playing out that way? They don't smoke too much anymore. It's more like I guess to be a vape pen. Yacht. It'd be more like, you think that? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so pitiful. We're watching the 1 minute Bitcoin chart as we try to make a higher high, because once you get high, you're always chasing that high, baby. You're trying to get higher and higher. You need to not do that. Mama told you. Mama told you not chase these altcoins the way you're doing right now. Hey. Hate to be the one to inform you, but between you and me, you're the only one that's out here watching a turkey on YouTube doing crypto. I'm for what it's worth. I'm just saying. But we're watching Bitcoin go little by little. I think tonight I might be a little too much for some people to handle, and this is not normally. I'm not normally this wild, but I'm a little wild tonight. Many pardons. It doesn't happen too often. When it does, well, you just gotta enjoy the ride, because I do too. Let's go, baby. We've got a nice little sign here on the 1 hour for Bitcoin. I think you're getting ready to do something. I do. A lot of people are gonna be looking at this as they're gonna look at it so many ways. Moving averages are gonna say, choo, I'm ready to steam. All aboard. We're above the 9 moving average. It looks good above the 200 moving average. Got some other big ones that are going to get ready to cross probably after we come up and talk to these guys and fall down. I think we're getting ready to start testing 100,000 one more time. 100,000. My prediction, ladies and gentlemen, if I might make a prediction, if you don't mind, we want to make a little prediction. Would you guys like to make a prediction? Something that we do on this show every once in a while, and we show my real face while we make a prediction. Are we in for it? Watch me scare out the rest of them. He can't even find the right buttons.
For those of you out there,
What the hell was that?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Roadhog. My prediction for Bitcoin. Well, she's trying to go up, and I think she will. I think things are going to get a little exciting for Bitcoin here. We're in a rising wedge type formation. Now, they normally break to the downside. They normally do, and they normally break down. But sometimes when they break up. Oh, we're not the turkey. It doesn't go over as well when I'm not the turkey. My bad. Sorry, didn't mean to freak out the kids. We're gonna have to go back to the turkey, are we? Hold on. Sorry, didn't mean to scare the wife and grandma too. I'm sorry. I look roasted here. Oh, that looks like I've been in Florida. Oh, there's that dog store-bought turkey kind of flesh I'm used to right there. Yeah. So I think that we got a good pump maybe coming here. And once she goes up, well, our back's been feeling good, and that's nice. Can't complain. But you know what they say about things that always go up, and look what pattern you might see there. Once they go up, well, a lot of times that they turn up going, they go down. See, it goes better as a turkey. Doesn't go as good as a zombie doll. I'm just trying to prove my case there. He's not an alcohol or nothing, I swear. He's just weird. 25 people. How's it going, people? So this is another way to look at it if you're looking at it as a pattern trader and you're just connecting the bigger dots. A lot of people are going to come up and squeeze the tips. A bunch of tip squeezers. Why, you silly little tip squeezer there. You can put patterns within patterns. You can make this as simple as complicated as you want to. Just look for the bigger kind of ideas. We know we got these areas Fibonacci wise. Nice little bottom area here. They're accumulating some Bitcoin like crazy right now is what they're doing. There's some bigger buyers buying from some smaller sellers and they're taking that Bitcoin. And they may try to flush us out one more time back to these areas and they'll probably do a good job of it. They're usually pretty good. While there's even one scenario we might be coming right back up here to 102,000 and then them slamming us down here to a lower low. Could happen. Or we could be true to our 4-year cycle and start bucking it, baby, and start looking at managing to stay above 100,000. That's the key area, 100,000. If we can manage that, get it to 103 and hang out there, 105, find our little higher range, we're probably good. Until then, if we don't break that and hold that 100,000, I mean, it's good. We can play the ranges here, but there could be a lower area in place.
Dark screens glow.
But right now, altcoins are starting to look a little juicy. They are.
Fibonacci long.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been going for an hour and 30 minutes. I think this turkey's about out of things to talk about. I will be back again tomorrow night, probably with a little bit better things to talk about. And taking a look at the marketo, the mercado. But when you zoom out and look at the bigger picture, such as like the daily, we are respecting, showing some respect. Let me get those little, see how stupid those little lines look when we zoomed in? That was just on the 4 hour too, wasn't it? Or something crazy, 1 hour? Look how silly that looks. Yeah. Well, aren't you just a little worrywart, aren't you? All the sky's gonna fall. It definitely can feel that way. Don't get it twisted. When things just come back down, you get that PTSD from the other drops. You're like, oh my god. But the bigger time frames do tell us the 100 moving average saved us yet once again. Hallelujah. And that's for real. What we need is to open a candle above that 9, that green line. We get above that green line, baby, everything's fine. She likes to ride them big green candles. I'm just saying. She likes them big green candles. Them big fat and deep. This is what the song says. There's a song that says that. I'm just saying. We try to stay hip and cultural, but big old fat green candles. All right, 4 hour looks juicy, looks nice. Moving average strategies, love it. But we got that bearish cross coming up here, which can also be where we just come up and kiss that little 100 and say, mwah. And then it slams us down and say, but grandma, what'd you do that for? Stop dressing like a whore. Those conversations, hate it when that happens. Hey, grandma, that's a Halloween costume. This show is freaking weird, man. Dude. Wow, yeah, I guess if I think about how some of this might get... No, you are in a fictional dream right now. None of this is all you're watching a turkey. You're watching a turkey on YouTube, live streaming. And you think that the turkey has to ask itself questions about its lives? No, welcome. We want people that vibe with you. We're not for everybody here. What we try to do is educate on the ways of the technical analysis to help you make better decisions on this journey to crypto, that you can avoid the pitfalls that this turkey has taken. Hence is why we started out as a stitched up face voodoo doll, to show you how beaten that I have been in this market in past cycles, and how I have learned the secrets, the dark arts, to overcome them. And it has been trend lines, Fibonacci, support, resistance, and the things that the traditional masters talk about, and just certain ways to use them. But the biggest thing to make your wealth in the crypto sphere is to get into some good projects, some good coins. And you're waiting for the altcoins to hit altcoin season, and that comes in later in the cycle. It does not come yet. You prepare, laddie, you prepare early. So you got some of the big fat bag of coins. You get the big fat bag of coins, laddie. The moon bag is what we call it. Take your collateral out of that moon bag. This is a big old fat bag of coins. You try to roll that thing over, you know what I'm saying? Moon bag it several times. Put $100 in, you take $100 out, and you got $100 worth of coins left. You done it right. Multiply that, scale it, do whatever you want to do, but later on, about 10 months from now, you're going to be looking at that moon bag and saying, oh my God, we might be able to play off Mama's house. We can save the farm, Grandpa. It might be life-changing for some people. That's what people like about crypto. That's what everybody's dreaming about crypto. A lot of people making money off of other people starting to sell them that dream, and it's a tough ride. It's not always the fun ride that you think it is in crypto. She can be harsh, like we've been hurt with the altcoins lately. Can I get an amen? Have you been hurt with the altcoins? Because they gave up all their gains. They came back to I'm not really worth anything right now. Somebody made some money off of it. They're struggling. They may continue to struggle for a minute here for some of them. But overall, the momentum from what I see on the bigger time frames, the daily, it's there. We can recover. So on these times, especially if you're doing spot, this is a great time to be accumulating. Now, if you're trying to play some fancy high leverage plays, you might get your ass handed to you a few times, even trying to get it at a juicy price here. Spot margin would be a good way. You can play the ranges within that, or just spot and accumulate DCA, dollar cost average, on whatever your chosen product is. Whatever your chosen coin is, just try to get one that's got a use case and purpose. And I would not neglect the US based coins, as they will get a little favoritism and therefore have more money favored to them because, well, no taxes. More money in, more money up, more money out for me. Or whoever, that's what I'm saying. But we're fighting with some bearishness up above here. We lost this zone, this area. We got to get her back. We got to work hard for it, and it's going to be a struggle. But we've done a lot of the struggle. That's what I got to say on the daily. A lot of the struggle has been done. We're starting to show some signs of recovery. Some nice signs on the 4 hour. Nice one to look for. That 9 moving average crossing that 50. It is awesome. Guys, thanks for... Oh, gotta take the moon bag off here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Taking a look at Bitcoin. Also starting to look nice here. So tomorrow, I anticipate tomorrow be a nice day. Nice couple of days. Fair weather might be coming for Bitcoin and some of our coins. Let's take advantage of it. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. We'll try not to be silly.
Back before I mined digital gold. awesome.
See if I can find some new songs here. Did a little experimenting today. Where did I put you?
Dreams of Lambos and a yacht to land. This digital gold slip right through my hand. Charts climbing high.
You may have heard some of them.
Touch the sky. But fortune smirked and waved goodbye. Hopes of riches flying high and proud. And then the plunge, oh what a crowd. And then the market fell down, fell down. There goes vacation, there goes the rent. Oh, that money's long gone.
Well, where are ya?
I bought some crypto.
I got some of them.
The market fell
There you
down,
are.
fell down. I watched the news hyped up on my screen. 1,000 voices saying evergreen. But the bubble popped and left me dazed, lost in a haze, crypto craze. Lucky rabbit's feet couldn't save me then. Every coin I bought turned to dust again. Back to dreaming on a subway ride, feeling the sting of that crypto tide. And then the market fell down, fell down.
Alright, going to switch it up. Here's new ones I got today.
I'm stuck in a trade, down in a cell. My portfolio's bleeding, it's a digital hell. I'm searching for a pump, a price to rise, but the market's a trap and I'm running out of time. Down in a hole where the crypto goes. Down in a hole where the losses grow. Down in a hole where the traders roam. Down in a hole where the market's cold. Down in a hole where the crypto goes. Down in a hole where the losses go. I'm chasing a moon, a price to the sky, but the bears are on me and they won't say goodbye. I'm trying to hodl, but it's getting hard. The flood is spreading and I'm losing my guard. Down in a hole where the crypto goes. Down in a hole where the losses grow. Down in a hole where the traders roam. Down in a hole where the market's cold. Down in a hole where the crypto goes. Down in a hole where the market's cold.
We chase digital highs. We race the blockchain ties. And yet I buy, and yet I buy. In this alone, I cry. And secure home. My coins get hacked away. My data gone astray. And yet I trade, repeating in dismay. Can't trust a node or drone. If I can't own my coin, I'd rather be a clone. No decentralized home, no key to call my own. We chase digital highs. We race the blockchain ties. And yet I buy. And yet I buy. In this alone I cry. No cold wallet, no secure home. My coins get hacked away. My data gone astray. And yet I trade, repeating in dismay. Can't trust a node or drone. If I can't own my coin, I'd rather be a clone.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, darn, did I do that? Good night, everybody. Son! Never mind, son.
I bought some crypto, I bought at the top. Felt the
Ethel?
FOMO, man, I couldn't stop.
Ethel, let's go to bed so these good fellers can go home.
Dreams of Lambos and a yacht.
We'll see y'all later. Good night, everybody.
This digital
Good night, John boy.
slip right through my hand. Charts climbing high.